So I think downtown, I'm kind of gonna put like a next to it. We don't need to be living in downtown.
I did lie and say that I would never go to downtown LA for an apartment, but turns out, apparently I will. Okay. This view is hideous. Unlike some of the other apartments I've seen, this view is actually gross. But, okay, this is the closet. This is just first of 4 that I'm seeing in this building. This is a loft. It's high ceilings. That's the kitchen. It's pretty new. I'd have a countertop. I'd have an island. Cupboard's big. Stove is new. I have a dishwasher. Okay. I think this is in-unit laundry. So this would be the apartment number 1. This is the bathroom. It's pretty basic, but I don't care. I tried to curl my hair today, tried to wear my hair naturally curly by putting product in it, and I think I actually look crazy. But I'm in a thrifting outfit, please ignore. Okay, don't love whatever is on the toilet seat, but that's fine. Let's turn the lights off, respectfully. Let's put the lights on in here. How do I do that? Okay, there's only 1 and 2 lights. This one here above the kitchen. But this is a big space. I'd probably put my bed over there. Right? Closet. Dining room. Living room. TV. Oh, this is pretty good. And it's a good price too, but it's in downtown. And we've got, obviously, what we need, a thermostat. So we've got AC in here. We'll see. Okay, this one's a little bit of a different vibe, a different layout. The door is see-through, so I don't know how I feel about that. Bathroom is straight in here. Has a shower. That's fine. But this space is a little bit oddly shaped. So the closet's still the same size, concrete floor. But this is an odd layout. Because realistically, the same kind of vibe. I think this will be the view. The view is better. It is a car park, but this is better. This is a lot more light coming in for me, which I appreciate. The windows will open, they already have curtains. But if you look at it from this perspective, right, this is the corner of the room. Where do I put a bed, realistically? Because this has to be the kitchen, dining room, living room. That will be the laundry. I guess the bed would have to go there, but then it doesn't feel very separated from the kitchen. So yeah, that's the in-unit laundry. So you've got the closet there. I guess what I'd have to do is put the bed here. Let me see if there's a light switch. Oh. Yeah, there's not a lot of light in here. It's a little bit dark. I guess during the day like this is pretty good for lighting. And I could probably put some lights in myself. Let me put this on. I think that will be, yeah, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Because realistically, you're gonna put a TV on that wall, and then you'd have the couch in front. You'd probably put, or I mean, I guess you could go both ways. You could put the TV here, couch around here, bar stools, maybe a kitchen table, but the bed has to go here. And it's just such an odd shape for me personally. I mean, obviously all of this is brand new, and I get a kitchen island, which I do appreciate. I just don't know about the layout. Like, this is an odd shape. Obviously it's a big closet, and I guess I could put like, what do I put here? Like a plant? What do I put here? The door, I also don't like the see-through door. I don't want people to see into my house. Like, look at the floor plan. It's like, and then like a bit of an odd shape. But we have 2 more apartments to view, so I won't hold my breath on this one. Okay, this is 520, which is smaller but is a little brighter, actually. Bigger closet, bigger bathroom. Like, this closet's massive. Again, odd shape, but so this floor plan, the studio is smaller. Kitchen's the same, like that's the same. These windows are nice, they have blinds. The bed, where would I put the bed though? I feel like it'd have to come here, but it would really cut off the space. I don't know how to feel. What do we think? I think the closet is a big plus. Like a walk-in closet that closes, that's kind of nice. Bathroom's fine, I don't really care about it. This thing is ugly, but the windows are nice, it's a little bit brighter. The view is not my favorite, but that's fine. Okay, so this is the last apartment that I can look at in this loft in downtown, the Pacific Electric Lofts, I think. So the same thing, laundry. This view is not as nice either, but you know, it is bright. Kitchen, similar thing, a little bit more compact though. And then closet here, smaller than the closet from before, but we have this kind of like cubby for a bed, and then the bathroom off to the left, which I actually prefer, I think, because you can put the bed here or here, kind of make it into a little bit of a cub, put some curtains draped over. I like this thing, it's kind of cute. Has the closet, so there's a separation of like this line here. Anything on this side is bedroom, this side is kitchen, dining room, living room, entryway. So I think out of all of them so far, this is my favorite. The windows are nice, I just don't like the view. The view is going in on itself. But the kitchen is brand new, the bathroom's fine, the space is good. I don't know, we've got a few more apartments to look at, but this is a good contender. It's just, it's in downtown, and I don't really want to live in downtown, so, but I do like the look of this apartment. I'm having to do a voiceover on this one because, girl, my breathing is heavy. And I also didn't speak much, but I just thought I'd show you around the amenities of this building. This is like their communal games room or like lounge, which I would never use. Realistically, I will never use. There is a bar to the left. There is some vending machines. Somebody's Gatorade got stuck. Rest in peace. So this connects to the gym, which if you are somebody that goes to the gym, this is probably a nice to have in a building. Me personally, I have a gym membership. I can't say that I have used it, but if I did, this would be nice to have, so I'd save myself some money. Okay, this is the second building, the gas lofts in downtown, onto the first apartment out of 3 that I'm going to look at. So when you come in, The floor's obviously a little bit newer than the other one. The other one was concrete flooring. That's the kitchen. Front door there. Closet. This is a pretty open space. And then bathroom, which is fairly decent size. Me again. I don't know about this view. I don't want to break anything if I try and like open this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. How do I open these? I don't want them permanently stuck down. How do I make them go up? They're quite heavy. What's the view like? Just some bushes. I guess, not so bad. It's a pretty big space. Obviously the kitchen means that there'd be like a dining table here, living room situation here, and then the bed off here. But I don't know, it's a bit too new for me. And there isn't there is a dishwasher, but there is no laundry. There is this little cubby which would be good for like a TV or maybe a bookshelf or something like that. It is very noisy, unlike the other apartment buildings. It's very noisy. So let's go have a look at the other two apartments on the 3rd floor. Okay, so this one's looking a little bit more promising because, I mean, minus whatever this is, I hope that's fucking safe. The windows are a bit bigger. Everything's a little bit grey. So that's the front door when you come in. So you've got a pretty decent size of space. Again, I'm not sure about the roof, but that is a loft, isn't it? So, bathroom. This one's a little bit more, this apartment itself is like a little bit more industrial looking. I don't mind the kitchen. I like the big open window. It just is looking at a parking structure. How nice is that? And then that's the wardrobe. So I love this one a lot less than all the other apartments that I've seen, because it doesn't have a nice view, but it is a good size. Maybe the next apartment on this floor is better. So far, the only thing I haven't done is actually checked out the roof, so we're gonna go and do that now on the 12th floor, but then I have to get another lift up further, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so a gym again. Another gym. As to be expected. The views are a little bit nicer. I mean, it is still downtown, but better. There were people at this pool, so I just wanted to protect their privacy and not get them in it, which is why this clip is so short, but the pool was gorgeous. The 3rd apartment that I was meant to view was actually locked, so I didn't get to see it, but I am thinking of going back to downtown again because I still have yet to find the perfect apartment. So if you guys want to see a part 3 apartment tours of LA or other areas, I'm thinking more towards Silver Lake or Los Feliz, let me know and I will record those, and I will see you in the next video.